A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, former GOP lawmaker Devin Nunes has lost his defamation lawsuit against NBCUniversal concerning comments made by MSNBC host Rachel Maddow. The case stemmed from remarks Maddow made during a broadcast in March 2021, where she discussed Nunes' interactions with Ukrainian businessman Andriy Durkok, who has been identified by intelligence agencies as a Russian agent. U.S. District Judge Kevin Castile ruled that no reasonable jury could find that Maddow acted with constitutionally defined actual malice in her comments about Nunes. The lawsuit centered on a package that Durkok had sent to Nunes while he was serving as the ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee in 2019. Nunes claimed that he promptly handed the package over to the FBI, but the situation became contentious following a Politico article published in July 2020. This article suggested that the packets sent to Trump allies were part of a foreign plot to undermine then-candidate Joe Biden. The report noted that Nunes had declined multiple requests for comment and included statements from sources indicating that the package may not have been turned over to the FBI. 8 months later, Maddow and her executive producer Corey Knotso referenced this article during a segment that discussed an Office of the Director of National Intelligence (ODNI) report and Nunes' conduct regarding the Durkok package. In the segment, Maddow asserted that Nunes had refused to hand the package over to the FBI, emphasizing the importance of reporting such interactions with individuals sanctioned by the U.S. as Russian agents. Nunes contended that both Maddow and Knotso were aware that he had indeed handed the package over to the FBI, but they disregarded evidence to the contrary. The lawsuit was directed at NBCUniversal, a division of Comcast, rather than naming Maddow and Knotso as defendants. This legal battle comes at a time when MSNBC is preparing to spin off from NBCUniversal into a separate entity called Versant. Nunes, who stepped away from Congress in 2022 to become the CEO of Trump Media and Technology Group, alleged in his complaint that Maddow and the network exhibited institutional hostility, hatred, extreme bias, spite, and ill will towards him. However, Judge Castile found insufficient evidence to support these claims, stating that there was no clear indication that any political bias led Maddow to act with reckless disregard for the truth, or that she was aware of any probable falsity in her statements. This ruling marks a significant moment in the ongoing discourse surrounding media accountability and the legal boundaries of public commentary, particularly in politically charged environments. The implications of this case may resonate beyond this individual lawsuit, as it touches on broader issues of free speech, journalistic integrity, and the responsibilities of media personalities in their reporting. As the media landscape continues to evolve, cases like this will likely set precedents for how similar disputes are handled in the future, particularly in an era where misinformation and media bias are hotly debated topics. The outcome serves as a reminder of the complexities involved in defamation cases, especially when political figures are involved, and the delicate balance between freedom of expression and the protection of individual reputations. As the dust settles on this case, it remains to be seen how Nunes and Maddow will navigate their respective paths in the media and political arenas moving forward. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.